Welcome to AutoCAD 2021 Mac OS. When you open a file in the Mac, this is the interface. It's very different from AutoCAD 2021, the Windows version. And in general, like a lot of all the rubber band tools you have in the Windows version, it's kind of moved to the left-hand side, and the file tab is still here, and the main menu is a little bit different on the top, and few menu from the rubber band move to the right-hand side. For example, the layers and the property. And property is permanence on the right-hand side. So most of the commands, alias commands still works. Like if I want to draw a line, you see all the draw is under here. So you can click this, click line, and you enter the command. You still have the command prompt at the bottom. And so when you auto command, hit space or enter. And you will see if you select this line, and the property will be here. The line of the property, which layer it's on, what color. This is in the PC version, it's Ctrl+1 PR. You can click this to float it. You can put it back. And so most of the the draw commands, you will see like, okay, you have 2 rows of the anything related to draw. But if you want more, you will see there's a gear over here, and you can click it, and you can bring in more. And that apply to like hatch, apply to block, modify. Like if I have any modify missing, I can click this. Okay, you will see, all right, erase is not there, align is not there. So if I want to bring in the align, just do this. In the Windows version, that's a arrow key, so you can just hop over and it will show more commands. Over here, you need to use the gears. If you want to take it out, you can take it out. And so we have pretty much over here, very similar to the PC version. We can compare, draw, hatch, block, modify text, dimension, leaders, tables, parametrics. And if you want to see more, have your cursor over it, you scroll down, you will see more. You can also add one and add more. It's like you can customize what kind of panel you want to bring in. So you can scroll up and down. So compared to the PC version, and let's switch to the PC version. PC version, you will have a draw here. Let me share the screen. In the PC version, you will have your draw here, modify here, block here, anything related to annotations here, and layers. All these layers in the Mac version is moved to the right-hand side. And you have the same thing as this property move to the right-hand side. And so this is the Mac version. So so we are going to do like, for example, like if I want to few things like the layer measurements, the command in the PCs, it's LA, but see, it's kind of, it's highlighted over here, but it's kind of not showing. And they say layer show, and it's actually it's here, show layers, layer lists. And you can drag your property down a little bit. So you can drag this way. So this is your layer property. So if you want newer layers, so you use not in the PC version, it's over here. In the Mac version, it will be here, newer layers. You can even create group folder, and we're not using those. And so if you want to remove a layer, delete a layer, you can right click. You rename, you can right click. Newer layer, you can also newer layers, but the icons here. So the interface is a little bit different, and you just need to use to it. And so I'm going to close this expand, drag this back. So same thing, you have like the list your current layers, and my current layers, this I can switch, very similar to the PC version. And so all the function to the layer is over here. So in the PC, somewhere over here. And another thing is, the X reference manager is on the second tab. And first one is all relate to layers. The second one is all relate to reference. So in the PC, you need to type XREF or XR. And to bring blocks, this is the blocks. You can also using block down here, I believe, over here. So a little bit repeat, but if you want in the PC, you type insert and you will have something similar show up like this. Then you can browse your like library, either in the current drawing, or like that will be my current drawing. First one is current drawing. So those current drawing, and this is browser library. Yeah. So one more thing we need to cover. It's in the bottom, you still have the same US model space, layout space. It's exactly the same as PC. But when we set up try to plot something, and then you need to use either here, you type plot, or if you want to go to, in the PC, we right click, you have the page setup manager. Over here, you need to do page setup manager. It's like one place, only in the plot. So you can, same thing, you set up the plotter printers and choose paper size, you choose what kind of area you want to print, scale, fit in the center, and the CTB, right? So right now I'm missing, but where to find the folder? And so CTB folder, if you want to find it in the Mac, you can new still as same place, and you can do this. For example, this one, and if I want to open it, you can click this to edit it, or you can do this, review in folder. It will tell you which folder this file. And another place you can find your CTB or where to put your CTB in the Mac version, it's go to File, and that's plot style. it will bring you directly to the folder. And for most of the drafting tool is the same, and that's the PC version. And over here, you can, it's like any is not checked, it's not show up here. So if you found something missing, and hit the gears, hit the setting, so you can bring in more drafting tools. So that's Mac version of the AutoCAD 2021.